Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body. Move your head.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Come on, keep bumping.
A knifing left hand by Marvin Hagler. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Leonard's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
More punches. That'll keep him away. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Huge uppercut by Ray. Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
One.
It was April of 1985 when Marvin Hagler was able to TKO Tommy Hearns in one of the great action fights in the history of the sport. In many ways, did that encapsulate his entire career, that one shining moment?
Well, in a lot of ways it did, because he was a fighter who never felt appreciated. You know, he understood where he came from. He went out there and took chances, he felt, with everybody. All these tough Philadelphia fighters that nobody else would fight. He fought everybody to work his way up. And he looked at other fighters, whether it was Hearns or Sugar Ray Leonard, and these guys he felt were navigated. He felt that they were given things in a certain way on a silver platter, and he had to earn everything the hard way. And fighting a guy of the notoriety, of the talent of Tommy Hearns, to him, his moment had come.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Marvin Hagler. How about that left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Leonard's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Listen, you need to mix your punches up, throw more punches to the body. Now listen to me, champ.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Marvin Hagler.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gets rid of that body shot. Sugar Ray Leonard's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Marvin Hagler's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double the jab. That'll...
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter.
There you go.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Jab and a straight right by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well-placed shot, came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Marvin Hagler's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face. because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Halfway through this round here. Hagler's hit by a counter punch there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Right to the head with that right. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Work in the body.
A little head hunting with the right. He's always been so sharp with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard, tremendous technique there.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
There you go.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Good way to protect the midsection.
Well,
I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You're doing great.
Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Sugar Ray Leonard. What a hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through this round. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Nice work, nice work.
Able to cover up that gut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Marvin Hagler showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Good.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Leonard's wanting to counterpunch here. But that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he hasn't been...
There it is! A wicked left hand floors him. Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Stay away from those. Come on now.
And this round comes to an end. Hagler's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
You got any more of these? You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Now,
Leonard's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Keep doing what you're doing.
And a flush hook lands by Sugar Ray Leonard. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hagler's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. At the halfway point of round 7. Sugar Ray Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Nice, nice.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands a flush right hand. Little setup punch, 1-2, 2 jabs to the body. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Accuracy at issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. And round 7 comes to an end.
But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
You don't need that, I'm gonna throw that away.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
There you go.
A near perfect night being put forth here. Marvin Hagler's been exactly what we expected him to be. He's been dominating this fight, and there's no reason to think he won't have everything left. I mean, I'm looking at him, he doesn't even have his mouth open. Breathing fine, he'll have plenty left for this.
No, he's in good shape. And look, part of the reasons why He's in such good shape. I mean, he came here in good condition, but he's been allowed to go at a nice casual pace.
Well-placed hook. Hagler's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Not much action as he just ties up. Flush right hand to the head. Marvin Hagler showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Well-timed by Sugar Ray Leonard. Took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
A solid left hand by Marvin Hagler.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Good flush shot upstairs. Leonard's proving to be elusive. Targets the hook after... Oh, he is absolutely... Oh, and there you go. Give credit to Hagler's opponent. He knew exactly how to deliver that power punch and score the knockdown. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Here you go.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
There's that overhand right. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Sugar Ray Leonard's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Yeah, you got. Watch the hook.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, good exchange there. A well-targeted jab that time.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Hagler's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Leonard landed a good, solid combination. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. He returns the pitch. Sugar Ray Leonard's been hurt.
Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him, I promise. Parry him away.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round. You gotta work, all right? You gotta work. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Get at me.
Come on. Get focused.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man.
Hagler's left now getting into the mix. Well, here he goes, throwing wide shots, shots that you gotta think could cost him on the back end.
Yeah, they will cost him. If his opponent, the only way they don't cost him, Joe, is if his opponent doesn't move his hands, if he doesn't take advantage of it.
He just missed that shot up top. Hagler's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Come on. Get focused.
Not able to land the headshot.
Get out the way for those.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray. Good, solid. Look at that. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Sugar Ray Leonard's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.